Hey, what's up everybody? My name as always is Dracaan and welcome to yet another tutorial slash information video or explanation video, whatever you want to call it. So let's I'm making this little video just because, lately Blizz has announced that most if not all abilities will return to being on a global cooldown. And people for some reason got really upset by that information, and many actually do not even, they don't really appear to know what the global cooldown slash GCD really is. So I'm gonna spend a few minutes explaining what the heck is the global cooldown in WoW. So maybe we'll start with just attacking this training dummy, and keep in mind I'm really happy I'm using this UI right now because it is quite big. So hey, I'm gonna use the Mind Blast in a moment, and as you can see, when I do that, most of the abilities go on a short 0.5 seconds cooldown. And yeah, this is what the basic is. This is the global cooldown. So you cannot just mash your abilities too fast, like you can see each time I use a ability now, everything goes on a short global cooldown. And unlike games like Final Fantasy, where the cooldown is, I believe, 2.5 seconds, in WoW it's 0.5, so yeah, much faster. But not all abilities are affected by it. Like, I'm gonna spam now Mind Flay. As you can see, abilities like Vampiric Embrace, Silence, Fade, or my Racial, they do not go on global cooldown. And there are also some abilities on other classes that go on the same rule. But as you can see, for a character like a Shadow Priest, it will not make much of a difference. Almost none. I mean, just the silence, really, if you're PvPing. So, why did it get people so worked out? I don't know. I personally am one of those guys who just adjust to the new environment really easily, so hey, I don't care as long as the cooldown is not too long. Like, I guess the max I could bear would be like maybe a second, but if it would go to like let's say the Final Fantasy standards, aka the 2.5 seconds, that would be a no-go. Oh hell no. But yeah, again, this little cooldown, your abilities go each time you start casting them. This is the whole fuss. This is why people are getting so upset for some reason. And keep in mind, this is the live client. Every time I use an ability, you see everything going on a global cooldown. For a Shadow Priest, this will be no different. There will be no differences for a Shadow Priest. There won't be much difference for a Feral and Guardian Druid, I can tell you already. There will be no difference for a Fire Mage. There will be no difference for the most classes. And yet, people are so pissed about it. And people are saying rogue. Definitely not a subtlety rogue, because most of the abilities already are on the global cooldown either way. So hey, that's pretty much the entire fuss about why people are getting so upset. That little 0.5 seconds cooldown after each time you actually pop an ability. So yeah. Oh, worth noting, it's supposed to also affect trinkets, which again will not really be a big fuss, seeing how the trinkets are designed in Battle for Azeroth, at least from the trinkets we already saw. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video here, ladies and gents. Hope this video was at least somewhat useful to you. If it was, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Well, maybe not subscribe, but hey, at least a like would be very appreciated. And as always, I'm gonna see you, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video of whatever I will make. Bye!